Venus is also born from the ocean. Why are these goddesses emerging out of the waters? Sandra Botticelli painted this Venus, a famous painting, later half of the century 1400 something, Italy. There was a ruler here then that greatly irritated the clergy and the church in Italy. He allowed and really favored pagan arts. That was bad. In the end, the church got hold on that blasphemy, and the artists themselves threw all their pagan art on the fire, on a square where all people could watch. Venus, in some way or another, was saved and still is with us here. Also Botticelli's Primavera, spring, was saved. The church, like other rulers who will ensure their monopoly, use, some actually abuse, art to serve their cause. This has happened over and over again, and still does, for political purposes. They might ban everything and destroy what does not suit them. This happens also to great writers and playwrights who were criticizing rulers, and of course musicians. In the north, all pagan instruments were destroyed and musicians killed. For fun, in Iceland some few years ago I heard a theology student say on the radio, and he was really convinced and serious, almost whimpering from emotions. The church is the mother of all arts. The ever-bubbling froth, foam or scum, penna, percolates universes from the unfathomable abyss of waters. Who of the olden guys has known that our goddesses of creation and life always emerge from the abyss of waters? How did they know, if they knew? And why these naked goddesses bathing, if they knew not? Why then great goddesses coming out of the water? Freyja, and the name Frigg, is also related to Prema, Priya, the beloved and revered. The southern coast of Iceland is all huge black sand. Iceland is a paradise for geology students. We have old bedrock, new and old lavas, unimaginable colors of stones, therefore multicolor mountains. Here are old stones and younger layers and new lava, traveled through time, they call it. Air so clear, here up north, that we see endlessly, no haze, clear. And in colors of mountains near and far, we see endless variety. We see the plates moving away from each other, slowly, but measurable. Thousands of tourists come to Þingvellir to see these fissures. Also scuba divers, self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. Lake Þingvallavatn is famous. There are, in the seas around Iceland, underwater thermal activity places. Under glacier thermal activity, we have some hundreds of volcanoes, also underwater eruptions and underglacier eruptions. And we have hundreds of caves, lava caves, all kinds of caves. Photo Hrafnhafnfjörð, Icelandic books on caves. With spectacular linga in them, dripping water icicles and linga-like formations.